Hi, Bob. How are you?
Hi, Jim. How are you?
Good. So how'd you get into the restaurant business?
My father was in the liquor business growing up as a child. He had liquor stores, and at one point branched out into some the restaurant world. And it's always been in our blood, kind of the hospitality industry. So I went to Fordham University, met a great group of guys I'm still friends with to this day. We opened up a bar in Manhattan at the age of 26, and that's kind of what got me fully into the business. And we've had 8 places in New York City. Now I'm fully at the Jersey Shore, where we own and operate 3.
Now, what made you come down to the Jersey Shore?
Family ties. We've had a house in Avon since we were little kids, and living in New York City was very exciting. The hours were very long, and I said if we're ever going to leave New York to do something outside of the city, it would be the Jersey Shore, because we already have family ties. We had a home down here, and it's just a place I always wanted to be at. I never liked leaving the shore when it was time to go on Sunday nights. So yeah, that's kind of what got me down here.
So Cross and Orange is a popular restaurant here in Asbury Park. What do you think the appeal is?
The ambiance is beautiful. The location is great. Our chef does a wonderful job with his food. Very creative mind. My general manager, Carrie, has an unbelievable beverage program here. I think we separate ourselves a little bit from the other restaurants in town because of our events. We do a large number of private parties, private events, from weddings to birthdays to bridal showers, post-wedding brunches, and just the layout of the space is very easy. We have a cafe outside. We can connect to the park for certain events, and it's just a comfortable, wide open space. But our food is, I'd put it up there against anyone's in town.
What are some of the most popular menu items?
Our steak burger is phenomenal. That's been a very large hit since we've put that on our menu. We have a squid ink pasta right now, calamari, shrimp, mussels, that's to die for. We have a strip steak. It's delicious, and we change our menus seasonally, so it's always kind of keeping it fresh. We bring in the freshest ingredients from where we can get locally, and chef blends them with the spices and makes the flavors that he comes up with are just remarkable.
So where do you get your inspiration for menu items?
Usually it's my team, myself, my chef Pablo, Carrie, our general manager, and our event manager Melanie. We meet weekly Thursdays to have a team meeting, and we just discuss all kinds of new trends. Maybe a meal that one of us have had at another restaurant, and we're always thinking of how to improve. But the inspiration really is drawn from what mainly chef's head, but we collectively come to like a well-rounded menu together as a team.
What's been your most memorable meal ever?
My most memorable meal ever. Wow, that's okay. Possibly my first date with my wife now, which is now with my wife. We were at Koi in the Bryant Park Hotel. That was our first date. And my wife has a distaste for mayonnaise. I did not know that at the time. So as me, the big shots at, I'll order a few rolls. Well, 2 out of 3 were filled with mayo. And she tried them, and then after the first roll, she just said, all right, I can't do this, I have to tell you. I can't eat mayonnaise. So, from that point on, we laughed, and 10 years later, we're married with 3 kids.
Where do you eat on your day off?
What day off? Who gets days
when
off
you do get a day off, where do you eat?
We usually stay in town. We live in town, so we like to support the local restaurants surrounding us. Boardwalk's always fun. We love Barrio Costero. We love Pop's Garage. Just simple, laid-back restaurants. We also own other restaurants further south that we pop into and spend some time there, obviously. But yeah, we like to support local businesses.
3 people you'd like to have dinner with, dead or alive?
Wow, 3 people. My father, 1. Dave Winfield, my favorite athlete of all time. And probably, I'll say Donald Trump, just to see what the heck he's got going on up in his head.
So, last meal, what's on the menu?
My last meal, like, oof. Am I on like death row here, like an inmate? could be a number 2 from McDonald's. Or
Your brother said a Big Mac.
yeah, I know I'm a 2 cheeseburger meal guy, but I would have to say a cheeseburger and French fries. The best cheeseburger and French fries I can find.
Great.
Keep it simple.
Well, thanks, Bob. Have a great summer.
Oh wow! Thank you very much, Jim. Appreciate the interview.